Hello, my name is Maddocks. I'm a podiatrist. What is a podiatrist? Many people don't know what a podiatrist is and what we do, and it has a lot to do with the fact that there are so few of us in the country and our profession is very underexposed. There are only about 250 of us in the country, and most of us are in Gauteng. Some of the things I deal with: corns, callus, ingrown toenails, thick toenails, unsightly toenails. We call this general care, and often it's to help people with difficult things that they cannot do themselves. I deal a lot with painful issues as well, anything from pain in the big toe joint to the heel, the arch of the foot, the ankle, the knee, and sometimes even the hips and lower back. Flat feet and high arch feet are interesting because they're not always associated with pain. One of my favorite things to deal with is bunions, and that's just because I have two, so I know them well. If we look at the chronic diseases that I deal with, diabetes is definitely at the top of the list. Podiatrists play an incredibly important role with the care of diabetics. Everything from preventing complications to actually managing them. Other chronic diseases that affect the feet include rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, peripheral vascular disease, which is circulation problems, autoimmune diseases, things like psoriasis. A little bit about me. Podiatry is not my first degree. I actually hold a degree in musical theatre. I moved into podiatry by default, and I went to see my podiatrist, who, little did I know, was the president of the association at the time, dear Mr. Andrew Clark. My mind was made up and off I went back to study full-time again. I then started practicing in Singapore, and I spent a couple of months there, which was absolutely invaluable. I came back to South Africa and I worked in a couple of podiatry practices. I then opened my own podiatry practice in the middle of 2017 in Parkmore, down the road from my childhood home, in fact. 18 months later, I bought a second practice from one of my colleagues. I can't explain the feeling I get when a patient walks out of my room and they are no longer in pain. And even if we can't get them pain-free on the first visit, the fact that there is a plan in place and the relief that that person has just to know that there's someone guiding them and someone walking with them through the journey is wonderful. Podiatry is such a powerful profession. It can help so many people in so many different ways, and that's really what I love about it. I am proud to be a podiatrist.